beautiful part of the South African coastline here. Out Scarborough, Misty Cliffs way, some incredibly tight curves and twisties, and I'm out here to experience what any petrol head will tell you is ultimate heaven. The Alfa Romeo nameplate, Quadrifoglio, the four-leaf clover. She loves me not. In this case, she absolutely loves me. This is absolute automotive heaven. And it's when you're out here experiencing one of the great new products from the brand that you can feel what it's all about. In recent times, I drove Alfa Romeo's recently launched Giulia. Absolutely loved it. I drove the Stelvio. It's 2 hits in a row, 2 fantastic cars from the Italian automark. And if you're like me, you're a petrol head, or you're just anybody who knows anything about cars, Alfa Romeo is an incredibly important name. Well, it's when you're behind the wheel of something with the Quadrifoglio badge that you really can take that to heart. So yes, I can cruise along here like I'm doing at the moment, and it's still a true Stelvio, this. It's a spacious, practical family car filled with safety systems. You've got a multimedia system here, not the very most intuitive or latest one I've ever seen, but very much encompasses navigation. I've got cross-traffic alerts, ABS, EBD, forward collision with it'll stop for you. I've got lane change assist, ISOFIX and airbags, every imaginable safety system. Of course, it's a true SUV, so I've got a lot of space in the boot. It is, in all intensive purposes, a practical family car. But when I see that very racy, aggressive front, when I see the Quadrifoglio badge on the side and those very, very intricate and beautiful narrow style massive alloy wheels with the large brake calipers, you know you're in for something a lot more special than that. When I see these massive Ferrarian style pedals on the side of the steering wheel and a switch down at the center, which is kind of like a Ferrari Manettino switch, a natural mode, a dynamic mode, and then the one we care about most, apart from active damping, race mode. Now you've got the revs being kicked up, you've got the exhaust notes being kicked up, and you just need a little bit of space, and when the road clears up just slightly, and you're getting all of that. Whoa, that's a good sound. That is a Ferrari co-developed twin-turbo V6. It develops big horsepower and kilowatts. I've got everything rolling around the car here because, of course, with 375 kilowatts of power, 600 newton meters of torque and 503 brake horsepower, 0 to 100 comes along in around 3.5 seconds. And with all of that noise, oh, that's a good noise. That is an incredible sound. You get fast SUVs out there. I recently drove the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, an epic thing, incredibly quick, very American, very brash, very harsh, and really in your face. This, however, is different. It's more the elegant dancing lady. It's a typical Italian-style sports car come SUV. This is the true essence of what sport should be in an SUV. You're getting that fantastic engine note, these massive pedals, so much in the way of fun, and you even get the chance for the back end to dance around should you give it the slightest bit of chance. This car is brutally quick, but it does it in an ever so elegant, delicate, and Italian sports car-like manner. What I can tell you about this is that whatever you've driven out there in terms of sports SUVs, when you get this in race mode, the noise, the way it puts it all together, there really is something very special about it. Forza Alfa Romeo.